That bitch. You know what I'm talking about? What's her name? You know, that bitch, bro. Yeah, like. Looking back, I can't believe I even fooled with that bitch. But dude, she knew what she was doing. She was doing that shit. She knew exactly what to do with it. And two as we went to piece of pussy fat, took a stab or two with that bitch. That bitch. She's a bad newbie, got the tattoo tits. Everything she do is so taboo. She's a bad newbie, she can scratch that itch. Ain't no doubt about the fact she knew exactly how to get it. What she wanted from you. After that she probably had to split. Had to get back to the strip for a pimp came back and saw she split. She's a bad news bitch who got them tattoo tits. Her ass was fat, too thick, I had to have you. Shit, that's when she grabbed my dick. Asked if it mattered that she did. I didn't mind those shit. She leaned and whispered, that too big. Who is that? I don't know why I didn't shoot at that bitch. If I knew then what I do now, I would've doomed it that instant. Put the tool and put it on her proof you gone into the clip that I was stupid as a youth. I went to school with that bitch. God dang, you see the mirror with that bitch? She walked in, I was like, holy shit, take a look at that bitch. I took one look, that's all it took, and I was hooked on that shit. She hadn't even done her makeup, she looked good at it. Can't imagine all the shit I gladly do to that bitch. That bitch, what's her name? You know what I'm talking about. That bitch. Yeah, she walked in wearing only what would make you look at that shit. Leave you shook in that bitch with nothing good in that bitch. I understood though, didn't matter, I was took with that bitch. She might be crooked as a crook though, I was cool with that shit. I was cool with that shit. That bitch. Shit, if I was you, said I wouldn't fool with that bitch. Why not just trust me, dude? I went to school with that bitch. I knew I'd likely soon regret it if I screwed with that bitch, but couldn't help myself. Oh well, I made my move on that bitch. Right there. So what's up with nothing much? She had the cutest little grain of beauty who truly was the loveliest of all I'd ever witnessed. With her hair up in a bun, about to come so quick to grips with what from fingertip would slip before I knew it hit me. Before I even knew it hit me. Yeah. I said, a bad newbie, got the tattoo tits. Everything she do is so taboo, bitch. She's a bad newbie, she can scratch that itch. Ain't no doubt about the fact she knew exactly how to get it. What she wanted from you. After that she probably had to split. Had to get back to the strip for a pimp came back and saw she split. She's a bad news bitch who got them tattoo tits. Her ass was fat, too thick, I had to have you. Shit, that's what. She's a bad new bitch, spend all your cash to split. She's a black witch, watch her do her magic tricks. Shit, she's a bad news bitch, had to have you bitch, had to smash you, dash too fast, just trying to pass through bitch. She calls it quits too quick, shit, shoulda, woulda, couldn't that bitch. But I give her this much, she can scratch at that itch. The addition had the tactics when attacking, had sense but didn't act as if she did. You think she didn't have a lid, had looks and personality, the cutest as is, all that, a bag of chips. She was the coolest Buddha shit, the way she acted you could tell it too. She knew it, that shit, she was a pro for show. Shit wasn't nothing new to that bitch. If she just let me, all the shit that I would do to that bitch, you can't imagine having fathomed such a doozy. That thick, not a floozy, not loose. She had a stupid ass grip, a snatch and grab her, had to have her. She was cool with that shit, can't imagine it. All the shit that she would do with that dick, the way she do it, nothing to it, nothing new to that bitch. The way she do it, knew she had to go to school for that shit. Graduated too with honors, now she school on that shit. She's a bad newbie with a tattoo tits. Everything she do is so taboo, bitch. Being on the act rude, bitch. Just trying to pass through, bitch. Everything she do is so taboo, bitch. She's a bad new bitch. She can scratch that itch. Ain't no doubt about the fact she knew exactly how to get it. What she wanted from you. After that, she probably had to get back to the strip before her pimp came back and saw that she had split. She's a bad new bitch who got them tattoo tits. Her ass was fat, too thick, just had to have you. Shit, that's when she grabbed at my dick, asked me if it mattered that she did. I didn't mind. Oh shit, she leaned in, whispered, that's too big. Don't let me catch you with another black cat chick, or I'ma smash you when we cross path, leave you black and blue. Bitch, she's a bad new bitch. Had to have you, bitch. I had to smash you, dash too fast, just trying to pass through, bitch. She's a bad new bitch with her bad new click. Spend all your cash to split. She's a black witch, watch her do her magic trick. I took one look, I had to have her. I went after that bitch. Now all of a sudden it was happening. Everything that I had ever been imagining. How was I supposed to know she was a practicing black witch? She walked in, hell, all I saw was ass and tits. I had to have her, that was it, the shit that was happening. Everything that I had ever been imagining. I went after it. Mark that bitch with an asterisk. I had to have her, that was it. Shit, ass and tits. I had to have her, that was it, and it was happening. Everything that I had ever been imagining. She walked in, all I saw was ass and tits. I had to have her, it's what I wanted. I went after it. Had to have her. Made my move on that bitch. That bitch, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Shit's what I wanted, so I went after it. She walked in, hell, all I saw was ass and tits. She had sense, but you wouldn't think she had a lick. That bitch. Ooh. Yeah, you know that bitch. Remember, she walked in, and I was like, holy shit, would you take a look at that bitch? I took one look, and that's all it took. I was hooked on that shit.